Hey, it's me, Art of Singularity, and welcome to my new video. In this video, I'm going to be drawing cubes and squares. So we all know what a square is, okay? I don't need to explain to you what a square is. It's a four-sided shape. We're not aiming for perfection in this video, obviously, especially when we're freehanding it. This is mainly, we're doing the cubes because when you're simplifying a reference or just a drawing in general, you're going to want to, you're going to want to use cubes, spheres, cylinders, all of that type of stuff, and obviously the cube is one of those, so that's why I'm explaining this. How to draw cubes. I mean, it's pretty simple, so I'm confident that you'll get it. Yeah, so obviously four-sided shape, square, all equal sides. A cube is just made up of a cube is just a square. No, hold on. A cube is just made up of squares. So let's say we have, let me do a simple version. So we'll do another square up here. Of course, not aiming for perfection, like I was saying, unless you're doing architecture or something like that, then you'll probably need like a ruler to do that. Okay, so now watch this. I'm assuming like there's a vanishing point back here or something. I think that's what it's called. And so now look, it's a cube, except we're looking from like the top and from the front. There's no sideways, like we're not from the side, just straight on, dead on, and a little bit above. So yeah, there, cube. We can imagine that it's like, obviously anything farther away from the camera, it's gonna be shrinking. Anything closer to the camera, gonna be bigger. So because the back part of this cube over here is farther away from the camera, it's shrunken. I'm not gonna baby you. I'm not gonna explain everything, obviously. I know you're probably smart enough to know that. And if not, I guess it's not really a matter of smartness, just knowledge. And not having knowledge doesn't mean you're dumb. It just means that you don't have the knowledge. Okay, cool. So that's, just one perspective. Now this is only two sides, so you can only see two sides. But from most perspectives, you can see three sides of the cube. I'm sure there are some where you can see like four, but that's, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe like a fisheye or something. I don't know how that works, but whatever. So now another cube. I usually start with 8 points, just so I know, like, let's assume we're looking at this corner. So if this is the cube, this is us, this like the camera, we're looking at this corner. But we're also looking diagonally, so we'll be able to see this hidden side on the, like, that's on this side, and the top and this side, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna drop this down to make one line. I'm gonna do a diamond shape. I'm gonna attempt a diamond shape. Just like there. Obviously not aiming for perfection. Side note, these, like, so when you're doing it, I'm gonna do another one over here. I'm going to hold on. I'm gonna try and make these 2 points level with each other, because that's usually how it is. Oh crap, I kind of went too far here, but that's okay. Like I said, not aiming for perfection, just the general shape. This isn't architecture. We're not building a building off of this. We're not making any structures other than simplifying the structure of the body. But so yes, this is basically this shape, this cube, but from the side now. Like I said, not doing it perfect. I'm using pen also, so I can't erase, but hey. This is nice practice for me to do, shapes like this, so. And then, there, so now we have the same cube. Let's add some lighting. The lighting will be coming from, let's do it from the bottom. Nope, let's do it coming from here. So like the top right, like this one. We're just gonna be shading this side of it, exactly like I did the other one. Or actually, let me do a different one. Let's make it so the light is coming from, I don't know actually, but we'll see. I'm gonna shade this side as well. This isn't a shading tutorial. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know what I'm doing actually. You think I ever know what I'm doing? Anyway, so there's another cube. Let's do a cube from the bottom this time. So rather than showing the top face of the cube, we're just gonna be showing the bottom face instead. So it'll look something like this. Let me do it over here. I'm going up. Can you see, guys? You can't see. Hold on. That was almost bad. See, I checked the camera this time. Usually I wouldn't, and I'd just be like, oh, I'm definitely putting this on camera. Anyway, so we're showing the bottom part. So I'm gonna make this diamond shape. In fact, I'll do like these three lines. Like I was saying, these 2 lines are probably gonna be about level. We're gonna drop down, so another corner is probably gonna be around here. We're gonna try and connect them. We're gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna make them, you know, go the distance that these went, because trying to be as accurate as possible. Obviously, I'm freehanding it. I'm probably not gonna be so perfect. I'm not a machine or anything like that. But yeah. Okay, hold on. This line kind of went wobbly. I don't know why. Like I'm saying, I'm not worrying about being perfect. You don't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect, guys. Okay, this is annoying me. That line annoyed me. So maybe I need to be perfect there. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. Obviously, it was an honest mistake, and I'll try and be more careful next time. You know, it's fine to make mistakes, but also you should probably try and learn from them, right? I don't think it's enough to just be like, okay, well, you know, I made a mistake and that's okay. Like, sure, you can do that, but a little self-analysis of where you went wrong is probably necessary as well. Okay, there you go, another cube. So yeah, cubes usually have, you know, cubes you can usually see in most perspectives. You can see 3 sides. I don't know, let me see, how would I do a cube that's like, that you can see all the 4 sides? I don't think it'll look like a cube. It'd probably more look like a box, like you're looking inside of a box. So like if I bring the walls or the sides of the cube out like this, and then I bring it in, it kind of looks like a gem or a diamond or something like that, rather than an actual cube. Yeah, very weird perspective. I don't know what this would be. Maybe like a fisheye. I'm not a perspective guy. I haven't done that, so I wouldn't know. All I know is I like to draw. That's about all I know. Oops, hold on. And then this crosses down, right. I don't know what shape this is. What is this? Is this a cube? Is this a box or something? It's more like a pyramid, like you're looking at the top of a pyramid. That's what it kind of looks like. Very interesting. I've never done this before, so you know, something new. Learn something new every day. Don't know what I'm learning from this though, but you know. Anyway, you know. Now you know. We can even do like this type of shape. I think I'm getting sidetracked. It's kind of fun to draw just basic cubes. Anyways, yeah, so you should probably use references if you're drawing a cube. Like, look at a cube, try and copy it. Don't just try and draw from imagination. It usually comes out bad, as you can see by my collage of terrible cubes. Yeah, try and use a reference. So like Minecraft would work. Minecraft would work. It's another game. No, probably Minecraft, you know, you can look at cubes. It's made of cubes. You can go to any perspective, creative mode, you know. Do something like that. I think that'd be useful. You can obviously go on the internet. I'm sure there are some 3D rendering software where you can see something like that. I don't know how efficient that'd be. Obviously, Minecraft costs money and stuff, so you can always just use cube images on the internet. References are always going to be useful for you, so try and use them. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, very simple. I'm sure you guys can get it. I'm sure you guys will get it very quickly, or you probably already know it already, or, you know, whatever. If you look at this video, then you probably already know how to draw a square, right? So, or a cube. You probably do. I mean, you probably don't, is what I'm saying. If you look at the same video, then you probably don't know how to draw a cube. Anyways, I think that's about it. We have, cubes. Cubes. Don't know what this is. This is not really a cube. It's just like a paper. It's like behind a DM's. It's like a DM's wall. Whatever it's called. You know, of a Dungeon Master. Actually, they're more like... I'm gonna get sidetracked again. Thank you guys for watching the video. It's about to be like 10 minutes, going on for 10 minutes, and I don't want to stretch this out for too long. In fact, it's probably already too long, so thank you guys very much, and I guess I'll see you later. I do have to do a reading comments, or replying to comments video. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, and I missed it, but yes. thank you guys. And goodbye.